Friends, in this video I am going to show you how to make a full adder. Okay, so we have a lot of different methods. Let's suppose we have used 9 gates to make a full adder. We have a lot of different methods. Okay, so now I am discussing how to make a full adder using Proteus. Okay, how to simulate. Okay, so now you have to just first click schematic capture, then you will this window will appear as you can see here. Okay, so now you have required 2 XOR gate and 2 NAND gates, 1 OR gate. Okay, so to make a full adder. Now so first you have to click on it, then this window will appear as you can see on my screen. So you have to require 2 AND gates. Okay, so 2 AND gates first. So the AND gates IC number is 7408. Okay, so this is your AND gate. So you have to click on it, then this is selected. Okay, now 1 OR gate. Okay, so OR gate IC number is here 7432. Okay, so this is your OR gate. Now you have to click on it. Okay, so it would be selected over here. Okay, so other gates are required. We have a 2 XOR gate, so XOR. So this is the active simple 2 inputs XOR gate. Okay, so you have to double click on it, it would be select here right now. So now you have to for input outputs you have to write here logic state. So logic state here is active, so this you have to select this one here and a logic gig. Okay, so now we have selected all the components which we have required to make a full adder. Now you have to click on it here. Okay, so first we have require XOR gate. So here we have XOR gate, and then we have a required 2 AND gates. So first AND gate is here, second AND gate is here. Just select to just above on it. Okay, now the third one is AND gate. Oh sorry, OR gate. So OR gate would be selected over here. Okay, so now this is your output. For this output, so you have to for input, so you have to select here this because as you already know, we have in full adder we have a 2 inputs and 1 carry in, and the output would be one sum bit and the 1 carry out. Okay, so for carry out you have to select this here we have. So this is the you can as you can see here, this is your sum bit. Okay, now when we run the simulation, then you can see the result over here in this also here. Now you have to attach this wire to this one, and this wire with this one. Okay, now this wire would be connected with this 5th pin, and this one would be connected with 4th one. okay, and this output of XOR gate would be connected with this second XOR gate into the input, and this one is a carry out. This will go with the carry out. Okay, now this AND gate, second AND gate, so second AND gate would be connected with this here, and this output would be connected with this. Okay, so hope you understand this. This one is connected with this, and this connected with this, and this wire output of an AND gate will be connected to the input of OR gate. Okay, so this is, now we are our simulation will completed over here. Now we have to run this. Now your circuit is running. So first, if you change this to this one, if1, then your output would be 1. Okay, now if because as you know, we have a 3 inputs here, so 3 input means we have a 8 inputs. Okay, 8 input, because 2 to the power 3 is 8. Okay, so we have a and then output would be here. So this is your sum, this is your sum bit, and this is your carry bit. Okay, so if you change this output, then you can see carry out is 1. If this one is 1, then both are 1. Okay, so if this one is 0, then you can see this both are 1, and then this sum carry out is 1, and the sum bit is 0. Now if you 0 it, and then this one is 1, then your sum is 1. Okay, so we have a 8 combination of these 3. So if this is 1, then you can see your output is 1. Okay, and if this is 1 and this is 0, then you can see this is in decimal, this is 3. Okay, so your output is this. So hope you understand the simulation. If you have any question, any query, then you ask in my comment section below. So thank you so much for watching.